Hey girl, hey, so you will thank me later. Today I want to give you a couple tips on how to have a pretty face and a pretty heart. A pretty face and a dope soul. Okay, so let's dive right into it. So, as we all know, beauty comes a dime a dozen. There's beautiful girls everywhere. Beauty is just everywhere. There's what you see one beautiful girl, then you go somewhere else and you see somebody that's even more beautiful. It's just breathtaking, the beauty that you walk around and see. Like, women are really, really, really captivating and beautiful. But if you don't have the heart to match it, then like, what is there? That's just all vanity. You know what I mean? Because you can dress it up, you can make it look all good, but once you take off the fancy jewelry, once you take off the clothes, once you take off the makeup, like, who are you? What value are you bringing? Like, what are you bringing to the table? Like, what legacy are you going to leave? You know what I mean? Because again, if beauty comes a dime a dozen, if beauty is everywhere, then your beauty, you're just another beautiful girl. You're just another beautiful face. So you want to have that dope soul. You want to have that dope soul. And I'm going to tell you how to have it. Instead of being all about the glitz and glam, look deep within yourself. Look deep within your heart. What comes out of the mouth, what's in the heart comes out of the mouth. So pay attention to what you're saying. Pay attention to the things that you're paying attention to. And that's going to tell you a lot about yourself, about your surroundings, and what fruit you bear. You know what I mean? So you want to, when you take all this off, you still want to have that beauty. You still want to radiate that light. You still want to be that beaming light. You want to empower women. You want to just be a radiation of positivity and of light. You know what I mean? Because that's what's going to make you so beautiful, even more beautiful. That's what's going to add to your already existing beauty. Because beauty is so much more than just the surface. It's so skin deep. You know what I mean? And when you're just all about vanity and glitz and glam and looking all pretty, most of the time when you take all that off, you take all that makeup off, you lay on your bed at night, you're fighting demons, you don't really like who you are, you don't really like the skin that you're in. So you need to build a relationship, like a really, really, really intimate relationship with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go and tune into your higher self, tune into yourself, and try to just radiate beauty at all times. You know what I mean? Compliment another woman, give another woman her roses, her flowers. You know what I mean? Like, just be that person that you want to become. You know what I mean? And like, walk in that era. You know what I'm saying? Just walk how you talk it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the times you make it sound all good and it's not aligning with who you really are. And you could be so beautiful, but if your heart posture is not, then you look really ugly. Like, it doesn't matter how much beauty you have in the outside. You know what I mean? So again, because beauty comes a dime a dozen, you want to be able to leave an imprint. You want to be able to have people never forget your name. You want to be that girl that is just unforgettable. You know what I'm saying? That once in a lifetime type of woman. And you can be that. You can be that. You can be the glitz and glam, and you could still have a dope soul. You could still uplift people. You can still speak life into yourself and into others. You can still just be an influence. You can still just radiate light and love. You have the ability to do that with your beauty, with your knowledge, with the power that you hold within, with your talents. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are so talented. Like, I feel like, women can hold it down. Like, we can do so many things, so many different things at the same time. We're multitaskers. Like, we do the damn thing. And we need to uplift each other and let each other know that you are that bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, You need to know that. But it can't just be vanity and in the outside. It needs to align with your heart, because as I said, what's in your heart comes out of your mouth. So people are going to know what fruit you bear as soon as you start talking. Like literally, as soon as you start talking, you can see the fruit of a person. You can see if that person is for you, if they're not for you. You can see if they're the type of person that you could relate to, if they're relatable. You can see all that just by somebody speaking. So watch what's coming out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Operate in your femininity. And it's okay not to be okay all the time. It's okay not to look 100% all the time. And like, just be your natural self, and just love who you are, because it doesn't have to be all masked up and dressed up in order for you to love yourself. That's a dope soul. Somebody that can love themselves when they're at their peak and they're at their best, and when they're laying in that bed at night, in their pajamas, with no makeup on, and you still love yourself. You still wouldn't trade with anybody. You would still do it all over again in your same exact skin. That's real self-love. That's real love for yourself. And when you have that love for yourself, it's going to reciprocate. People are going to reciprocate that back to you, because that's what you're radiating out. So now people are picking up on those signals, and they're going to treat you like that queen bee that you are. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you wonder why I'm, like, I look so good. I got that bag. Like, I'm doing the damn thing. I'm so independent, but like, I can't find a relationship. I can't find love. You need to look within yourself. Sometimes it's not the other people. It's not out there. It's you. It's how you're projecting yourself. And somebody's only going to give you how much, like, you give yourself, like how much you love yourself. So I'd rather have a beautiful heart, and have it match with my beautiful face, and have both, be a beautiful face with a beautiful soul, because that is unmatched. You're leaving such an imprint, because a lot of people don't remember what you did, they remember what you said. So you're leaving an imprint. You know what I mean? You're leaving an imprint. You're definitely leaving imprint. And success leaves clues. And you have to really want it. You really have to want just something much more and much deeper out of life than just vanity and just looking all glitzy and glam and just being a pretty face. Like, you want to be unforgettable. You want people to always remember who you are. You want your words to stay etched in somebody's heart. You want to be able to change somebody's life. You want to be able to change somebody's perspective. You want to be able to change somebody's story. You want to be that influence where you can help somebody get out of that rut that you were in. And you can use your beauty in so many other ways than just to promote yourself, or put yourself out there as this like model or whatever. Like, you can use that for so many other classy ways, you know what I mean? But stay in your pretty girl era, your pretty face era, but make sure that it matches your soul. You want to be just as pretty inside, and you want to have that dope soul that you are on the outside, because what's in the inside projects in the outside. It oozes. You can't hide it. If you're new here, thank you so much. If you haven't yet liked or subscribed, please do. Thank you so much. As always, God bless you. Stay prayed up, and I will catch you all next time. Bye.